Welcome back to I'm Divinely Faceted. Okay, listen, I did another free write. The name of that free write is endorsement. Okay. Yeah, endorsement. Ancestors closest to the sun, please help me channel this message. Please tune into my frequency or allow me to tune into yours. Please protect me as I channel through this energy. All ancestors closest to the sun, you may remain. All others, you must leave. All right. So now, with this energy, what was when I shuffled my cards, two came out. Is energy magnet and compare. Okay, you don't compare to anybody when it comes to energy. Okay, energy is drawn to you. It looks like you are showing up here as a leader, with leader on the top of one deck and then genetic code at the top of the other deck here. Okay, so I am getting that you are leading the pack basically. Okay, and that there is nobody that compares to you. Now with the free write that I did yesterday being endorsement, the cards that it was three cards that came out yesterday, three rune cards. One was Sawulo, which is success, Manaz, which is people, and Rido, which is the right path. So I'm getting that whoever you are very successful when it comes to people, okay, or when it comes to leading people, and you are on the right path, okay. That is the energy that I was picking up yesterday. What came out today? Wow. Gable, and listen, you picking up a whole nother gift here, okay? This is what I'm seeing. You are definitely in the flow. This is something with Lagoose here, all right? You are definitely somebody who is in the flow. I'm seeing gift and I'm seeing magic. This is also the God card here, okay? So whoever you are definitely being added another incentive here, okay? Gift and magic, or a gift from God, all right? So they are endorsing you. Wow. You see how I just come together? Like I just pulled two cards, okay? Chuck two cards and endorsement, all right? That is somebody backing you. So it looks like you are about to have some sort of a gift where the gods are backing you, all right? This is the energy that I am picking up on. What is the room for today? I'm hearing ahead of your class. So you may have gifts that you're not even supposed to have yet. All right, this is the energy that I am picking up here, okay? Burkana. All right, this is nurturing and fertility here, okay? So the energy that I am getting from this is the fact that you have been nurturing your spirit, okay? You have been fertilizing who it is that you are becoming here, okay? And because of that, it looks like the ancestors are definitely about to endorse you. They are about to elevate you, okay? To endorse something is to support, is to back something here, okay? So my free write says, to be endorsed is to have public support or approval. Okay, you have reached the stage where you will be endorsed not just by the public, but also by the gods that reside within you. You already have the protection of the gods, but for them to endorse you is something that will be clearly visible to you. This endorsement will make you officially the energy that you are, the energy you have chosen. With freedom of choice, you can choose to be whoever you desire to be. And the limit is not just at the physical. Psychological gesture is what you will begin with. A psychological gesture is motion that expresses an idea. These are the ways you receive signs. They will become more clear. Okay, so whoever you are somebody who is about to be endorsed by the gods. You're about to be, it looks like you're about to get some sort of elevation in your psychological well-being, your psychological gestures here. Okay, I'm getting it's the signs that comes to you. All right, this is the energy that I am picking up on. There are certain signs that comes to you that make you know certain things. All right, that is about to be enhanced. All right, the ancestors are about to show you that you are endorsed here. Okay, you may your superpower may just look a little bit different to you. All right, this is something that you are going to be able to notice here. There may be something that somebody else can notice, but they will only notice it by way of communication with you. Okay, they will not be able to see this on you, this psychological gesture that you are going to be picking up. Okay, they are not going to be able to see this. Only you are going to be able to see this. But I'm getting that you can show this in way of expression here. Okay, so you are about to be enhanced by the gods. You are about to be given something yet again. Okay, so there is another ascension that is happening here because the gods view you as a leader. Okay, they view you as being very, very radiant. Okay, I'm getting that they want to give you something. Okay, it's all in your genetic makeup. It's in your genetic code that does not compare to anybody else. All right, energy magnet. Okay, I'm getting that your genetic code, it can only be compared to an energy magnet. All right, so like I was saying yesterday, it's something with energy. Energy is the, or electricity, energy slash energy, electricity is the fifth element here. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up on. You are something that is, wow. Wow, you are extraordinary. All right, this is what I am getting when it comes to you. Okay, it's wow. This is causing me to be a little bit speechless here. All right, because they want you to know that they are in flow with you. They want you to know that they hear you and that they are with you at all times. All right, what I downloaded yesterday was temperature. Okay, foreign. All right, autistic, demonstrate, angel, and then fruition. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is things is about to get really, really hot. Okay, and it's only because you are showing to be on your right path. Things are going to be heating up for you. Foreign. Okay, this is going to be something new to you. Whatever this is, whatever this endorsement is, this is something that is going to be foreign to you. This is something that you've not done before. Okay, this is what is going to raise the temperature. This is what is going to raise the stakes for you. Okay, I'm seeing autistic here. Okay, I am getting not to speak. Okay, autism could be something very, very significant in whoever I am talking to. It doesn't have to be that you are autistic, or it could be somebody close to you that is autistic. But what I am getting from this is not to speak, okay, or hold back, not to tell so much, okay, because the temperature and the stakes is already raising for you because of the path that you are on here. Okay, I'm seeing angel here. Okay, so I'm getting that there's an angel possibly that is going to be revealed to you, but I'm not getting that it is going to be revealed to you in the way that you think this is going to be revealed to you. There's not going to be an angel that just comes in front of you and present itself to you. There's gonna be an angel that step outside of you and show you who they are, and then step right back inside of you. It's almost as if you have some sort of a walk-in here. Okay, so that is to be kept quiet. Okay, you are not to speak about that when that happens here. Okay, I'm getting that you, okay, thank you, ancestors, that is going to be your visual endorsement. Okay, you are going to know that you are endorsed by way of that as well. Psychological gesture. Okay, that is something that could kind of fuck your mind up. Okay, but ancestors are saying to remain stable. Okay, because they expect this gesture to happen again. This is something that is going to step outside of you and step back in. It's going to reveal itself to you, and then it's going to step back into you. Okay, it is a part of you. Remember, the ancestors are saying they are there with you at all times. Okay, I'm seeing demonstrate. I cannot make this shit up, bro. Demonstrate, okay? This is going to be demonstrated to you. I'm seeing fruition, okay? Anything that you speak on will come to fruition, okay? You will be able to see this. I am seeing fruit as well, okay? This is giving me the fruits of your labor, okay? Definitely something that is going to be new to you. You may start running a temperature, all right? This is the energy that I'm picking up on as well. Your heart may start to beat. You may start to perspire. This is the energy that I am picking up on. You may get really, really hot, okay? Ancestors, stay within yourself, okay? Stay within yourself, all right? You are good enough to handle this because they look at you as a leader. The genetic makeup of you are able to handle this, okay? The comparison to you is no other being that is out here. The comparison to you is magnetic, okay? This is the energy that I am picking up on, all right? So the cards that I chucked yesterday, what came out was crown change, okay? Those two came out together. Crown change, okay? Now the 6 cards that came out after that was transmute, the gift, root, quest, sacral, and future life, okay? Also broken, beauty in reverse, and then the number 5, okay? What I did get from this is your crown would change and begin to transmute your gift from its root. Okay, so your root, your gift is going to be transmuted from your root. Okay, it will then dwell in the sacral area for the duration of your life. Okay, so this is really the reason why we are to hold on to our sacral energy, okay? Because you have a magic that is about to be gifted to you, and the only way you can hold this magic, the only way that you can work with this magic is from your sacral area here, okay? This is what I am getting, all right? Your magic is plugged to your sacral energy, okay? Your sacral and your third eye, but it will sit in the sacral energy, okay? As if like your sacral coccyx bone is like a bundle or a group of things that is right there, okay? But it will sit in your sacral chakra, okay? It will restore any insecurities and place you in the category of 5 stars, okay? Meaning you will embrace the power of 5 star seeds in one. Your strength will bring down black magic and change the spiritual glow and rank of the Wicca male. Okay, so what I got from this is there's about to be something very, very dynamic that happens to you, okay? It doesn't look like this is happening to anybody else, but this is going to restore who you are in yourself, okay? The power that you are going to have, you're going to be in a category of a 5 star, like a 5 star hotel, the best of the best. But I am getting your power is going to be that of 5 star seeds, okay? So if you have we just gonna say me and 4 other star seeds, okay? Whoever you are, you will have all of those, whatever they carry within yourself, okay? This is the energy that I am getting. I'm also picking up with the 5 stars. This is the endorsement as well, okay? This is the ancestors backing you, all right? I'm getting that these 5 star seeds does not have to be here in the present. These 5 star seeds can be in the spirit, in the past, okay? It's giving that type of energy. It's almost giving me the energy of something that is going to be passed down to you from 5 ancestors, okay? So it's like 5 gifts that's going to be passed down from 5 different ancestors. So whatever the fuck each one of them ancestors could do, you are going to be able to do. This is going to change your crown, okay? With the crown change being up here, okay? It's things are going to transmute within you, okay? And it's only able to transmute by way of your sacral energy, okay? It's almost like your root, the root that you are grounded to, you're grounded to the universe. You're not grounded to earth, okay? You're now grounded to the universe. This is what I am hearing. This is what I am getting here, okay? Is you had to bring yourself out of some sort of brokenness at some point in time in your life. You were broken here with broken beauty showing up in reverse. You changed that, okay? You changed that for you to have a better future. This is what I am seeing. I also downloaded astronomy doula, okay? So this is giving me the energy. I didn't quite know what the fuck this was talking about, so I had to look shit up, okay? So a doula is somebody who guides and support. So for this to be astronomy doula, I got guiding and supporting everything in the universe, okay? Because the astronomy is everything in the universe, everything outside of the earth, okay? So whoever you are going to be strong enough to be an astronomy doula, okay? Which is guiding and supporting everything in the galaxy, all right? Everything that is out there. So guiding and supporting, okay? So that means you're going to be able to channel all type of shit that is out there, okay? This is the energy that I am getting. You're also going to be guiding things that is out there. So it's giving me the fact that you are superior, okay? You're way more superior than the beings that is even out in space, okay? This is the energy that I am picking up on. Very, very significant. An astronomy doula. I ain't never even heard of that shit in my life. Okay, never heard of that in my life. But whoever you are going to have the power of 5. All right, this is the energy, okay, with the number 5 coming out in the cards, okay? Also the 5 stars here, okay, or the 5 star seeds, okay? It's giving me generations, one from each generation possibly. This is what I am picking up. All right, I did another set of 6 because this was so deep for me. I did another set of 6 cards, okay? Reclaim came out, descend came out, test, the gift, exalted, and automatic channeler with triggers being at the bottom, okay? What I got from this is you are put on earth to reclaim yourselves and test the gift. You will be placed at a powerful level as an exalted automatic channeler, and people will be triggered. Okay, it's that type of energy here. Okay, you are somebody who is definitely going to remember I said you're above your class. You're in a certain space and you're in a certain class and you're on a certain level, but you are like the hierarchy of that level. Okay, this is the energy that I am getting. I'm hearing legions right now. So you have a legion of angels that is protecting you. I don't know what legion means. What does legion mean? You have a legion of angels that is protecting you. Okay, your crown chakra is going to change. This, it could indicate that you are getting your Godhead here. All right, this is what I am getting. I think I left some out. Yeah, I left something out the other day. Okay, what does legion mean? Legion, a unit of 3,000 to 6,000 men in ancient Rome. Okay, great in number. Okay, um, so 3,000 to 6,000 angels is what I'm getting, all right? A vast host, multitude, or a number of people or things, okay? So you are going to have a legion of angels that is protecting you, okay? It's nobody fucking with you. That's just the bottom line, and you are not standard, all right? I left this out of yesterday's reading, so I'm going back to it, and it seems like every time that I do one of these free writes, I leave something out, and it's meant to be in the next one, all right? So this one, the very first card that I pulled was standard. That was the one that I said at the top, okay? Standard, okay? Asur awakening, which is Isis awakening, okay? Crown is in reverse, all right? The gift, Antarctica, leader, and memory atonement, okay? So what I got from that is awakening the spirit of Asur will give rise to the crown that has been removed. The gift will also rise and will be the living leader. You attained memory the day of atonement. Okay, this is very, very significant. This has to do with it, with your endorsement here as well. Okay, so I am getting that one of the endorsements that you are going to have is that of Osor. Okay, this is the only way gender do not matter. Okay, there will be a feminine possibly that is going to get the energy of Osor. Okay, this or that is going to rise and wake in you. We all have the same gods within us. Okay, but it looks like there's a feminine here that is going to get the spirit of Osor. Okay, you are going to be the lead, the walking leader. Okay, I don't know if you are going to be in Antarctica with this or not, but I am seeing Antarctica here. Okay, somebody could be from Antarctica, or I am also picking up on the energy that Osiris gifts reside in Antarctica. Okay, so you will be getting some sort of gift or whatever from that atmosphere, or from over there. Okay, that is the energy. Wherever you are, that energy is going to find you from over there. It's almost giving me like you get certain things when you go to certain countries, all right, or certain continents, all right. So if you go to Antarctica, you get the spirit of Osor. If you go to Asia, you get the spirit of Isis. It's giving me that type of energy here, but I'm getting that it's all placed within you though. Okay, and so that will rise in you. This is the energy that I am getting. Whoever you are, you attain memory on the Day of Atonement. The Day of Atonement was September 10th. Okay, so somebody got some sort of memory that day. You may or may not know. Okay, but you got something set upon you that day. Okay, or your memory was activated. All right, you may not have remembered it yet, but something was activated in you. Your memory was activated on the Day of Atonement. This says they got instant gratification and we get complete gratification, a pleasure that is gained from the satisfaction of a desire. Okay, so I'm getting that whoever you are somebody that believe in the gods. Okay, multiples. You believe that the gods reside in you. I'm getting that the way that they had us to believe that was for instant gratification here, okay, for themselves. But I'm getting that the way that you believe, all right, this is going to be complete gratification, okay, for a lifetime. Okay, and this gratification is because of something that you have been desiring. So whoever you are somebody who has been desiring for the gods to awake. You've been desiring for these gods to awaken within you. Okay, it is this type of energy. When I say that these gods reside in you, this is exactly what I mean. Okay, Horus is the eye. That is what I mean. Thoth is your knowledge. That is what I mean. Isis is something. Asar is something else, okay? Your Asar is coming together. Remember, the story is that they chopped him up in 12 pieces. So now you have the goal of trying to find out what is Asar, because I haven't figured out what Asar is either. But whoever you are about to be getting Asar. You're about to get to complete him. All right, you have put all these 12 parts back together. This is the energy energy here, okay? This may be the reason why you get your Godhead, all right? This is the energy. Desired it and got it, all right? This is what I put in parentheses. Desired it and got it, okay? So, wow. Wow. This is deep for me, okay? This is deep. All right. Whoever you are a very, very significant person to society here, okay? I cannot make it up. Just pick this up, and memory is down at the bottom along with the number 3. Okay, you will probably receive memories at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, this is the energy that I am getting. Your dreams are going to become more advanced. Okay, because of your endorsement, you're going to be getting memory in the middle of the night, possibly. Okay, I am seeing you here as a leader here. All right, compared to an energy magnet. Okay, your genetic makeup is something very, very different here. Okay, people do not want you to be protected in this. People do not even want you to thrive. This is what I am picking up. Give me more here. 963, the energy of the gods. Okay, this is also what you can be compared to. Okay, you are about to be receiving or being able to identify with the 963 hertz. Okay, that is of the gods. Okay, that is a frequency that you will be able to hear the gods. Okay, communicate with the gods. This is the endorsement that you are getting here. Okay, something that is advancing in your DNA. All right, history and degrade. Okay, along the way, the history, the story of man. Okay, or the stories particularly of white man. Okay, the story of white man tried to degrade everything about the gods here. Okay, but now that is about to be restored. Okay, that is the energy that I am getting. All right, it's going to be restored within your DNA. Okay, you are going to be reclaiming this. I cannot, bro. I cannot. Whoever you are going to be the one that is reclaiming this. It is no stopping this shit. I cannot. I cannot. With Atum, the grand creator, okay? You are being gifted from the grand creator. All right? Atum will be Ra. Okay? That will be Ra. Okay? You are going to have the energy of telepathy here as well. All right? You could be somebody that work with herbs. Okay, definitely somebody to work with herbs. Okay, you do herbs for your nervous system. Okay, you did the research. You are somebody who's definitely taking herbs to restore your nervous system so that you can have access to your gifts. I'm seeing that the ancestors is looking at it as being very, very impressive. Okay, you are somebody who's definitely trying to get your structure together. You're trying to make sure nobody tears this down. Golden blood in reverse. Okay, now the energy that I am getting from golden blood is that it is not gold at all. Okay, it is the melanin. Whenever they use the word gold, it is melanin here. Okay, gold and blood, but I am getting melanin blood. All right, it is not golden at all. It is melanin blood here. Okay, so I'm getting that this is very, very significant and specific. Very specific. Whoever you are evolving from a level of pain. All right, this is Nebet. All right, Nebet is Isis and Osiris and Seth sister. Remember, each one of these gods is something within you. Nebet is pain. Okay, you have the task of finding out what each one of these gods are. We have the simple ones, but Nebet is pain. You brought yourself from that space, from that area here. Okay, wow, bro. All right, you brought yourself from that space. This is the energy that I am picking up. Give me more. The number 5 inside of your genetic code. I don't know if any numbers have anything to do with the genetic code, but the number 5 inside of your genetic code is very, very significant here. The number 5, you could be a life path, okay? I'm seeing Asia here. Somebody's name could be Asia. I'm seeing throat here as well, okay? Wow, somebody is trying to keep you from talking, all right? Your name could be Asia, all right? I'm seeing Europe here as well. Asia, throat, and Europe. Asia, throat, and Europe. Okay, I am getting that Asia is communicating with Europe. This is what I'm getting. They're speaking about the reclaim that is about to happen here. Okay, there's a lot of things that is invested here. There's a lot of nations that is invested here. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up on. Hold on, I'm trying to get these 2 cards. What's that? Awkward. Okay, awkward, and then red-handed. All right, so I'm getting that Asia is speaking to Europe here, okay? Asia throw in Europe, okay? Asia is speaking to Europe. They're talking about somebody being caught red-handed. This could be America, I don't know, but they are beginning to feel awkward, okay? Because this is a secret that has been held down for a very long time. All right, this is the energy that I am getting. Whatever is going on right now, this has been held down for a very long time. I cannot make it up. All right, they are discussing that the kings and the shit, I was about to just say kings and queens, bro. Kings and queens are rising. This is what they are discussing, that the kings and the queens are rising here, okay? They are very, very concerned about that. I'm seeing abstract as well, okay? So they could be talking about abstracting the 144 from America, okay? This is what the discussion is about, all right? It's almost like saving, okay? It's giving me that people are trying to save their ass. Asia and Europe wants to abstract the 144 that is held down, okay? They want to abstract them from wherever they are, okay, and protect them. It's almost like they've been against the 144 or against the gods for so long, but they feel like if they coddle the 144 or the chosen people or the awakened group, okay, if they coddle them now, then they'll be safe. This is the energy that I am getting, all right? This is giving me forces that has been together the whole time. All of the nations have been together on this secret the whole time, but now Asia is communicating with Europe about abstracting the kings and the queens, all right? This is the energy that I am getting. I cannot make it up. Superior, all right? They are seeing who is coming in power here. I'm seeing gland interference, all right? They are seeing that these glands are coming back alive. The pineal gland specifically, the pituitary gland specifically, okay? There's people that is in fear here. This is what I am picking up. Definitely people that is in fear, okay? Wow. Give me more. Volcano, okay, that's significant with Asia. I'm getting volcano in Asia. Embrace, okay, embrace, okay, but I'm not getting embrace, I'm getting brace, okay? There's gonna be some sort of a volcano here. I don't know why I'm picking up on Mount Vesuvius, okay? I don't, is that in Europe? Okay, yeah, Mount Vesuvius, and listen, there's an eruption that is going to happen here, all right? I'm getting that this is what these people are trying to keep from happening. They're trying to keep disaster from striking their actual continent here. Supernatural behavior, okay? This is what I am getting here in Bender, all right? There is somebody who is possibly a fire bender. You could be a fire sign, okay? This is something that is going to occur, all right? And this is the reason why there is discussion between Asia and Europe, okay? They're gonna have to brace for a volcano. There is going to be some sort of a volcano that erupts, but it is not going to erupt naturally, okay? It's going to erupt because the gods is giving the power back to the benders, okay? This is the energy. Now, this whole time we've been going through life thinking that God's people was nice, and God's people is not nice at all, okay? God's people is not nice at all. God's people is not nice at all, because they've kept their feet on the God's necks. They're kept them hidden. They kept them buried. They was burying the truth all of these years. And the gods that is raising right now through the people, through you and I, okay, they are not nice. They are not happy that they did all that they did to keep it under wraps here, okay? Things are about to be reclaimed, and it's not going to be reclaimed in a good way. It's almost giving the energy of like hurricane. You know, when a hurricane happened, that is one of the guys that is tearing through some shit, okay? Remember the last flood? I don't know where this flood was, but the flood waters rose all the way into well past the coastline, some shit like that, and it flooded out a whole place. I forget where that was last, but I think it was a sundown town as well. Okay, it was all on the news. I don't know where this was. I think it was Texas. I don't know where it was, but it's that type of energy. Okay, that was not man-made. All right, that was not that. It didn't happen natural. That was not. It wasn't natural. It was a bender. Okay, this is the energy. That's why it was so abnormal. It was a bender. The gods are getting their energy back. This is the energy. This is the energy. Okay, this is the energy. Give me more. Reduce. I'm hearing reduce. Reduce. Reduce what? Reduce what? Come on, ancestors. All right, let me just grab one. reduced victory. Okay, so they taking that shit back. This is what's going on. The ancestors is taking it back. All right, they are reducing this victory that these people have held on to for such a long time. They are reducing that. They chopping that in half. Okay, and it's national. It ain't just one, two places. It is national. Okay, they are reducing. Remember, I told you all these people have been together against God's people, the God's people, this whole time, keeping the gods held down, keeping the gods in restraints. Okay, this is the energy. I remember I had a dream, all right? I had a dream that I was on Belial, okay? If you from Detroit, then you know what I'm talking about. I was on Belial, and all of a sudden it just started raining, and Belial started to flood, okay? And I was driving, and for some strange reason, I couldn't drive no more. I think me and my daughter ended up taking a bike to the bridge. Now, this bridge, we all know that this bridge don't have no under. You can't travel up under it, okay? You can just travel over it, all right? But me and my daughter went through the bridge that it was up under, okay? And it was up under water, up under the water. I don't know if it's even a bridge up under the water at the Belial Pass or whatever. However, as we was going through, it with the underpass was flooding. Okay, it was like an enclosed space. It was flooding. The water was coming in on that space. Okay, and me and my daughter was looking out the window, and it was a couple people that she brought with us. Okay, we was looking out the window, and all of a sudden we saw this huge giant. All right, this is in my dream. We saw a huge giant come out from up under the whole land that's right there by the Belial, out of the river. Okay, he stood up out of the fucking river. His hand looks like it had I ain't even gonna say chains. It was about this wide. Yeah, it was like the chains, the little part that was to the chain. Okay, you know how they would have them chained. Okay, and it was this thick of metal. It was that part still around the wrist of the damn giant. All right, the giant pushed the bridge up and connected it to the other side so that me and my daughter and whoever was with us can get out. Okay, and we finally opened the door and spilled out into the other side, out into dry land. Okay, because Belial was flooding. All right, and in my dream I was saved by a huge giant that came out from up under America. It came out from up under America, okay? And lifted the bridge so that it would connect so me and my daughter could get out. All right, it is that type of energy. There is, I cannot make it up, Water Spring. I cannot make it up. Okay, there is a energy that is rising that is so fucking serious right now. Okay, separation is here. Okay, people are about to be separated. This is the energy here. Okay, it is about to be a separation. You might want to be on the right side. Okay, I'm also picking up the purge. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up right now. I am picking up the purge. We already saw it in a movie. Okay, now what they are going to do, I believe yesterday I said something about them using sex, all right, to get into the lives of the chosen. Okay, they're going to start to use seduction. All right, but that is not going to work. Remember I said plan A failed. Now they're on plan B. Plan B is them throwing seduction at you and throwing love at you. Okay, that's plan B. That is going to fail as well. All right, plan C is the fact that they are going to do something similar to the purge. Okay, but before they do that, they are going to pit the world against people like me. Okay, those benders, those ones that can restore the earth. Okay, because they have a fear. All right, so they're gonna use others in society to get rid of the 144. Okay, but they're setting you up because you're not going to be able to do it. They can't even do it. Okay, so they are going to try to put batteries in the people surrounding you back. They're going to put the battery in their back so that those people can risk their own lives. It's almost like putting those people surrounding the 144 at risk, okay? Because if they can't defeat us, all right, you ain't going to be able to defeat us, but you don't know that, all right? So they're going to throw something out there, okay? Worldwide, they're going to start talking about the people that's in spirituality. They're going to start making it look bad and making it look as worse as it can, okay? This is the reason why they've already started the movies. This is the reason why they're already putting some sort of a spotlight on spirituality here, okay? Making spirituality look bad at the cost of the industry, okay? They are exposing the industry so that it looks evil, so that it looks compared to this, but it is not, okay? And then they're going to try to set some sort of purge out there where you get to harm somebody for 24 motherfucking hours, okay? They're gonna put you at risk of getting fucked up, all right? This is the energy, okay? When they know, they are already scared. The nations is talking about this already, okay? This is the energy. I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here. A lot of people want to know, listen, I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Political chaos. This is what they are going to try to do. Political chaos. All right. Pitting folks against the spiritual community. Okay. And the spiritual community is the ones that's here to save the lives. All right. Catch it. The spiritual community are the benders that is here to save the lives. Can you imagine being in Hurricane Katrina and me being able to move water off to the side like Moses did so that you can have a clear path to walk, okay? Those are the people that they are trying to extinguish, all right? Listen, a lot of people want to know who the fuck is she? I'm a gem, okay? I am divinely faceted, okay? Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.